Yeah. Through the Episoe. Smoking mirrors uncut. Listen, it's smoking mirrors. Raw and uncut, it's smoking mirrors. You know what's up. It's smoking mirrors. Raw and uncut, it's smoking mirrors. You know what's up. Yeah. It's smoking mirrors. Raw and uncut, it's smoking mirrors. You know what's up. It's smoking mirrors. You know you hear us. Listen, smoking mirrors be the station. Them boys uncut raw, no hesitation. Just tune in, the vibes are so amazing. It's all real talk here, that's word to Jason. Shout out to Jay Lee, them boys on a mission. Gunning for the #1 spot, pay attention. Knocking out the competition, Sonny listen. In Detroit, serving game like a piston. Shot clock, jump shot, all net with a feeling. The squad set it off, cause a riot in the building. Syndicates to bed, this ain't suited for the children. And talk is cheap, when they speak, you see millions. Turn it up one time, if you looking for smoke, then pull it up online. It's right there. Look in the mirror, first glance, it's quite clear. That B-more got them scared like a nightmare. They blowing smoke through any city, take a flight there. And guaranteed to ring bells like a bike fair. Then Debo the whole set, they don't fight fair. Cause smoking mirrors gaining buzz like a light, yeah. You know? Raw and uncut, smoking mirrors, you know what's up. It's smoking mirrors, it's raw and uncut, smoking mirrors, you know what's up. Yeah, it's smoking mirrors, raw and uncut, smoking mirrors, you know what's up. It's smoking mirrors. You know you hear us.
Yo, what is going on, my people? This is Smoking Mirrors coming at y'all again. Right now, we only got two of the kings. My boy Jay Lee.
What's good? What's good?
And of course, yours truly, B More. We just want to come to y'all, watch this video real quick because it's the hot topic right now. In Dallas, you have a restaurant owner that I guess ended up having some words to say to some of his patrons that are there that were dancing. I didn't look completely into every aspect of it, but we're going to watch this video and see what we think about it and talk about it.
All right, let's get it.
I invested a lot of money into buying this building, into developing this concept so black people can have somewhere nice to go to, okay? Somewhere where we can feel good about ourselves as a... Come on! Stop the music, please! Somewhere where our people can feel good about ourselves as a culture, okay? No, real talk. And so all this twerking and shit, take it to Prime, take it to Pink, don't bring it here because we're a restaurant. And so beyond that, 75% of my customers are ladies. And I'm on men to show respect for themselves for how they carry themselves here. So how can I tell the men to respect themselves and you guys are twerking on glass here? If you want to do it, get the fuck out my restaurant. Because I did it for our people and I did it for our culture. So don't do it now. Don't do it again. I don't want to hear it. If you don't like it, get out because I don't need your money. I need to provide something for my people. And don't do it again. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. I think.
What you thinking? Come on.
Listen. All right. So I wasn't there. I don't know what happened, but I do know that it seems like some young ladies were twerking. Okay. From what I have read up on this guy, the little bit I did read, he invested a lot of money into this restaurant. He wanted to get this established, and he wants a good name. Okay, I'm sure he don't want just a whole bunch of black people. He want all types of cultures coming in and enjoying his restaurant. Okay, you don't think he wants all types of cultures? You think he wants black folk?
He specifically said in that video that he did it for our culture, someplace where we could go. That's what he said in that video. So I don't know. Maybe he does.
He did it for our culture to show a good side that we can actually operate and own a restaurant, and it be classy. It has some style to it. Mm-hmm. You know, I feel as though I think twerking is just getting out of hand. I do. I think it's like, look, every time you see some chick dancing, they got her instantly twerk. They gotta instantly twerk. I'm not saying that guys hate it, but it's like, is that all you do? Just twerk? And why are you twerking in a restaurant? Why are you twerking in a restaurant?
Funny. You sound like somebody else I talked to earlier.
Like, why are you twerking in a restaurant? Like, sit down and enjoy. Okay, he playing music. Okay, they play music at Red Lobster too.
They play music at Red Lobster?
Yeah, it ain't. It's like elevator music, but still.
Come on, bro. Come on, what we talking about here?
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
I'm saying.
Nah,
So you saying?
yo.
So,
Nah.
okay. What are you saying?
Stop it. Yo, stop it. Stop that shit.
Bro, I'm saying.
What is
Listen,
you saying? Tell me. I'm listening.
I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying now. What I'm saying. Listen. Just because he plays the type of music you like, don't mean you got to twerk. That's all I'm saying. Like, how you feel about it? Obviously, you like the twerking, and you feel as though it should.
Actually, I'm not even a fan of twerking really like that, because a lot of people don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
A lot of people all they do is shake their wagon up and down, and to me that ain't dancing.
Yeah.
To me, I mean, again, I come from the culture of Baltimore. We dance. That's what we do. So
Right.
you just shaking your butt ain't really nothing to me. So a lot of times when I see twerking, not that I mind it, but a lot of times when I see it, I'm just like, you know what I mean? But that's not my beef. That's not my beef at all. What do we as a culture, or why do we as a culture have a problem with twerking all of a sudden?
I don't think we as a culture have a problem with twerking, but
We definitely do. We definitely do. We deem it as something very negative.
mm-hmm.
We deem it as something negative.
So
And
shaking your butt and making your cheeks clap is positive.
Okay, so
That's very. This is the thing. Women want respect. That's the first. They want to be respected. But you make your cheeks clap every time we see you.
So making your cheeks clap automatically means that you shouldn't be respected. I'm
In public?
on, that don't make in public. What do you? Okay, so this is my thing. Society dictates so much stuff here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you. So as a society, we sit here and we say twerking is not good.
If you're doing it in the club, you cool. But you're doing it in a restaurant.
So what?
What's next? What's the next?
That's society.
Church
That's
twerking?
society. Why not? They got banks in church. They got ATMs. As soon as you go through the church, you wouldn't think that was a thing. It's a thing now.
People need
right
money.
or wrong.
People need money.
People need money, or the church need money.
Well, I guess both.
You brought up the church. I'm saying if we want to go there. You know what I mean? Like, we can caveat this, but what I'm trying to say is society. Our society in America is completely different. So if you want to talk about our culture, our real culture, bro, we dance. That's what we do. Twerking is not nothing new.
I get that.
It's old. It's been done for centuries, and some people
totally
don't believe
get that.
It's an African dance. That's what we've been doing. That's what we do. A lot of people don't even understand that in ancient in Kemet, which if y'all don't know, Egypt, Greeks renamed Egypt. We have a dance god.
Word.
We have a god that is strictly for dance. Come on.
So there's a guy that be twerking, huh?
I don't know if he twerking.
That dude ain't twerking. I'm trying to tell you he ain't twerking.
It ain't even a dude. See, there you go. You don't know.
Okay.
You don't know about the history. I get you trying to be funny, but I'm just trying to tell you, yo, that's what we do. That's us as a culture. And for some reason, because we're Americanized, we want to be like, oh, this is negative. Oh, we want people to look at us. We want certain people to look at us in a positive light. And because we want them to look at us in a positive light, oh, you can't dance. What? So you don't feel no type of way. All right, I'm gonna tell you like this: the way we raise our children. That was another topic that I talked about earlier today. The way we raise our children, right? We know daggone well you ain't saying certain things to a black mother that you could say to a white mother, and we have no qualms about it. Those differences are fine. We cool with that.
What do you mean by
Why
that?
are we? What I mean by what part? The fact
You
that
say-
we're different.
No,
or
you
we
say
don't have no problems with it.
You said we won't say certain things to a black mother that we would say to a white mother.
You
Is that what
won't.
said?
You won't. It's certain things like, all right, how many? Not saying that it's not out there, but me and you are a different generation. How many black friends you know cussing out their mom and getting away with it?
None.
Do you know any white friends that's cussing out their mom and getting away with it?
Probably. But
That's my point. That's my point. So it's like we have differences, and when it comes to differences, there we okay with it. And I think the reason why we okay with it because the black body is dealt with differently than the white body when it goes out into this world as far as our children's go. And I think that also is being portrayed in how we think about twerking. Oh, it's negative. It's negative. It's negative. No, it's not negative.
It's sexual.
We sexualize things all the time.
Right.
It is sexual. But all right. So tell me this: do you know? Like, all right, I don't even have the statistics right now, but I know it's a significant difference between breastfeeding your baby and not breastfeeding your baby.
Oh, of
Giving
course.
it formula.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Okay. So this is my thing. If Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I see you.
All right, so people definitely
You're talking about
oversex-
breastfeeding.
breastfeeding. People definitely over sexualize that. Why is it a thing that women can't breastfeed their babies? Why? Why not? If we know it's proven fact that it's that much better for your baby, but you can't do it. People frown upon it.
You can do it, but it's just not proper to just whip your titty out in public.
It's not proper, see? And that's society saying that. Why isn't it? Because it used to be.
Well,
You got whole tribes. Go
But
ahead.
we're not in Africa, bro.
You absolutely right. We not.
We not.
We not. I'm not saying.
This is a whole different society with a whole
It
different
is.
set of rules.
Well,
You could be naked
that
in
ain't a
Africa.
rule.
You could
That ain't a rule.
no customs, whatever you want to call it. And over here in this society, certain things are proper and certain things aren't. You can walk around naked in Africa. With no issues. You're not doing that around here.
That's not necessarily true.
I mean, on a nude beach, but you ain't walking down the streets of Baltimore naked unless you high on that stuff.
Bro. Without consequences is what you talking about? Without
just-
consequences?
Consequences from everybody.
No,
You
not
think-
even everybody. Bro,
Nah.
it's happened plenty of times. I remember I went to go get a U-Haul so I could pack stuff up and get stuff to Jersey. Dude was walking right through the street like nothing was, like everything was regular. Naked. Butt naked.
He was high.
Nothing
right?
on.
He was high.
he wasn't high.
He was on drugs. He was
He
on
wasn't
something.
high, bro.
So he just felt like
He looked regular.
he looked
He
regular.
looked regular.
That don't mean he was regular.
Bro,
Ain't nobody
you know what?
regular walking the streets naked.
That's not true. You don't know what happened. You don't know if he got robbed at some girl's house. You don't know what happened.
But if you got robbed, would you just be walking the streets regular?
Bro, if he already away from the house, what he gonna do? He gonna run in bare feet to I don't know, West Baltimore? What are you gonna do?
Hey.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know. I feel what you're saying, but like, my thing is this: you could look at twerking as negative. Me personally, I don't. That's our culture.
I don't see the
I
purpose
have no
for it.
problem with it. I get you. I don't see no problem with it. I
Half
don't
these
think
girls-
it's a negative,
half these girls
I don't think it's a
twerking.
negative thing.
Half
I don't
these
think
girls-
it's a negative thing dancing. Dancing is not a negative thing.
No,
see the
dancing
problem
is
with
not
that.
a negative
A
thing.
negative thing. So then why are we singling out twerking? Like that is, oh my God, what are you doing? You're showing your assets when you got dang man, the name is slipping my mind. It's a famous picture of some African lady that they had on display. And that they would, you know, they would talk about her big
Yeah,
butt.
and she was being raped repeatedly. Like she was over sexualized. This is the
Exactly.
problem. Look, They just had a girl that just was raped and killed and left naked, and she was a YouTube influencer, and she basically put her body out there constantly, over sexualizing herself. Well, somebody tracked her down, raped her, and killed her. See, we live in a society where you just can't be over sexualizing yourself because somebody's going to try to take advantage of that. So you can go ahead and walk the streets and twerk and do all you want, but as soon as some man run up on you and try to take advantage of you, that's on you.
Then what? Then what?
You out there putting yourself out there.
Okay.
Respect yourself. It's about respecting yourself at the end of the day.
How's that? All right, so when you dance, that's not respecting yourself.
Especially if
you're not
you
doing
making
it in
your
the club.
cheeks clap in the middle of a freaking restaurant, you are not respecting yourself. You're not respecting the people around you. Sit down and eat.
Sit down and
It's a restaurant.
Oh, it's a restaurant with a DJ, with a fucking DJ.
Yes.
Right? That's playing whatever. That's a regular, respectable restaurant. That's what that is.
Oh, he's playing the music that we like to hear.
Don't nobody want to hear that shit.
He's playing the music we like to hear.
Why you playing music? How many high-scale restaurants you go to that got some shit like that?
That's the problem. They don't. They don't cater to our...
They don't. No, they ain't catering to us. So now you want to cater us, but you can't have niggas twerking.
Yeah.
What?
How many times? Yo,
that's
check this out.
As hell.
Check this out.
You catering us. You want us to do black shit, but then you don't want us to do black shit.
Listen, the Home
Depot. Then you
Depot,
cry about niggas being niggas when you do some nigga shit. Fuck is we talking about here, bro?
Yo.
Nah, yo, cause you coming and I'm gonna come back. That
Listen,
shit is
all right, well, check it out.
Stupid, bro. That's our culture.
Nah, check it out.
That's stupid, bro.
Listen, the Home Depot down the street from my house. Whenever I go there now, they playing R&B, hip hop. Yo, I love it. I love it. But you don't see me twerking in the freaking aisle.
Because
you don't see me. You don't see me getting it down. You don't see. Yo, it's not a club.
You ain't in touch with your culture.
It's not a club. It's not a club, yo. It's Home Depot. It's Home Depot. Buy your tools. Buy your tools.
You ain't in touch with your culture.
And get up out of there.
Nah,
it's not a club.
You ain't in touch with your culture. That's why.
Nah, I'm in touch with my culture.
Because if they playing, because if you was in touch, you'd be twerking. How many times you twerk?
Like once a day.
All right then. So why you ain't twerking?
Whatever, man. Whatever. Ain't nobody twerking.
All right then. Exactly. So you don't twerk. So don't sit here and act like when you go to Home Depot and you hear the music, you gonna twerk.
How many times you twerk?
I don't. That ain't my thing. But I ain't sitting here saying...
You literally just made no sense right there.
Yes, I did make sense. You said you ain't going to go to Home Depot and twerk, right? Of course I'm not going to twerk, nigga.
I said I'm not going to go to Home Depot and dance, period. I'm going there to buy my tools and enjoy the music that they playing that I like to hear. I don't normally go and hear Luther Vandross playing. That ain't what you said.
You said you ain't going to twerk. And that's how
I said I'm not gonna be doing. No, I said I'm not gonna be doing any dancing. I'm a man, so I'm not gonna twerk right. But I'm not gonna be doing any dancing. I'm going to buy my tools.
You wouldn't dance at Home Depot. You would never go to Home Depot and dance ever. Simply because it's a hardware store.
I live in Home Depot, and I go to that Home Depot all the time.
I didn't say you don't.
I go to that Home Depot all the time.
So let me ask you this: why wouldn't you dance?
Because I'm there to buy tools. I'm not there to be in a club.
Club? Just because you dancing don't mean you in a club. Every time you dance in your life, you was in a club?
Pretty much. I'm not just dancing out in the middle of the street.
Bruh,
I'm not dancing at work. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, that's you. I can't speak for nobody else. That's you.
Yeah.
I've seen you dance outside of a club, but okay.
You see me dance outside of a club? Where you see me dancing at?
When we went to somebody's birthday party, you was dancing. It wasn't.
I was at a party.
You was dancing. Bruh,
party club. Come on.
Bro, don't come on me. We want to be technical. Let's be technical.
I need you to make sense, though. I need you to actually throw out something that actually makes sense.
Yo, I asked you a question.
Club, party.
You answered the question. Come on now. You didn't say that.
Club, party, come on.
So either way, at the end of the day, I said...
Chris, come on.
Either way, at the end of the day, I said, that's you. Other people do that. I do it. When I go to the gym and I got my headphones in and I'm at the gym, this ain't a club. I'm listening to my music. That's what I do. I do a little bop.
A little bop.
I do. I dance.
A little bop.
I do. That's dancing.
What's a little bop?
It's dancing. It don't matter whether it's a two-step.
What's a little bop? Okay.
I just said it don't matter whether it's a two-step, whether it's whatever. No, it don't because it's still dancing. It's still dancing. It's still dancing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It don't matter. If I hear that music, I'm going to dance.
Okay.
I could be in the middle of the street. I hear some music I like, oh, I do one of these. Oh,
You out in the open in the middle of the street. You're not in somebody's establishment.
Nope.
The middle of the street
I'll do that.
is public domain.
Okay, I'll do that. That ain't you. I understand. I'll do that. And I know plenty of people that will.
Oh, sure. There's
You
a lot
don't-
of weird
you don't-
people in this world.
Okay, I can be weird. I don't care.
That's a lot of
I don't
weirdos.
care. That don't bother me. That don't bother me.
Hey, listen. At the end of the day, his house, his rules. You don't like it?
Hey, that's the only
Exit.
thing I agree with. That's the only thing I agree with. It's his restaurant. You treat people how you want to be treated, but people don't have to patronize you.
Yeah.
Point blank.
That's
and
true.
you can even see from the people that's there, nobody was like, yes, nobody started clapping. None of that.
Nah, they not.
Exactly.
It's a lot
because
of
they was offended.
it's a lot of followers, not enough leaders. Yeah, he shouldn't have
It is
cursed
a lot
at
of
him.
followers. It is
He
a
shouldn't
lot
have
of
cursed at him.
followers. You're absolutely right.
He could have approached that a lot differently, not cursed at him. But he set his precedents. He set his rules. You want to come here, have a good time, and eat? That's fine. But it's not a club. At the end of
Get
the
the
day,
fucking DJ out of there then. Get the fucking DJ out of there.
yo.
Don't play no black music.
yo, see. So now
Exactly.
we can't play our music.
Play our music. Why you got a DJ, yo? How many times you went to a bar and they got the little thing you put your dollars in and all that stuff? How many times? How many times you go to a restaurant you hear quiet music over the speakers? Not a live DJ, bro. A live DJ and you want niggas not to dance? Fuck is you talking about? What are we talking about here, bro? Oh, nigga, you dancing? I got a DJ. I ain't want you to dance, nigga. Fuck you doing?
Oh,
Come on, man. Come on, yo. That shit's stupid as fuck to me. I'm sorry, yo. You got me on tonight,
Yo,
bro.
he got you in
You
your
got me
feelings.
on, yo.
He
Yo, you got
you
me
in your
on, yo.
feelings, yo.
That shit is dumb, yo. It's dumb.
Hey,
It's dumb. Then he gonna
Hey.
come out and be like, yo, I'm start cussing at him. Oh, y'all twerking. This ain't our culture. Nigga, you wrong. It is our culture. It is.
Oh my god.
It's definitely us. Nigga,
Yo,
what is you talking about?
I ain't messing with you now, yo.
I ain't messing with you. I ain't messing with you. I ain't messing with none of y'all niggas that's on that. Oh, I'm above that shit, nigga. I ain't with none of y'all niggas, man. None of y'all.
Yo.
Shit killing me.
It's a time and place for everything. At the end
You
of the day.
absolutely right.
It's a
It
time
is.
and place for everything.
You absolutely right, and I agree with that. I agree. I'm not even saying that it was in the best interest. I'm not even saying that if I was there, I wouldn't have been like, yo, that's a little too much. But at the end of the day, this is what I'm saying. What did you expect? That's exactly what you just said about the lady or all these females that go out here twerking. What did you expect? What did you expect to get from that? Once you do those things, what did you expect to happen once you put a DJ in there, a live DJ in there, playing music? What did you expect? Same thing.
True.
That's just me.
True.
That's our culture, definitely our culture, and I definitely think that America has us hating our own culture. Oh, oh my God, you can't do that. Don't shake your booty. Don't shake your booty. Oh my goodness, that is.
Have these
That's
girls
not
out here,
us.
bro. I have these girls out here shaking their booty, ain't even doing it in the bedroom like that. It's just all a show, you know. It's
True.
they get in the bed and they starfish. So you know, yeah. They get up on their knees two times and they done. So
Bro.
come on, bro. Come on. What
Stop.
y'all doing? What y'all doing out there for real?
You
Why?
changed the whole narrative.
I'm just saying. Just keeping it 100. Just keeping it 100. You know, you're just showing off for nothing. That's it. But
That could be the case. I guess that's
Yeah.
their man problem. You know?
you said that's what?
I guess that's their man's problem.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
They have to deal with that.
But at the end of the day, I guess we can agree that it's his spot. It's his
Yeah.
rules.
I wholeheartedly agree with that. Your spot,
Yeah.
you don't want that there, by all
Yeah.
means. You can talk to people how you want. You can throw
Yeah.
whoever you want out. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
By all means.
And he didn't throw him out. He just said, if you don't like what I got to say, you can get out.
True. Well, I don't know if he threw those specific people out. I don't know a whole lot about the whole stuff, like getting the ins and outs. But that's what I do know, and I honestly think that's enough. I honestly think that's enough. I honestly think I don't need to hear no more. You know, and I think people just listen to him talk. How you talk to people? Why are you talking to people like that? Deal with those people, not all the people that's in your restaurant. Was everybody standing up twerking?
Well, I guess he was
everybody
like,
doing it.
I guess he had to let him know, like, before you get up and twerk, I'm just gonna let you know. You know, I don't know.
Okay, all right. So let me ask you this: when your sister get in trouble and y'all in the house, would you like your parents to sit all of y'all down and talk to all of y'all like, yo, you don't do, when you ain't never did that, you ain't even plan on doing that?
Hey, that's how we got talked to growing up.
How I knew this is gonna be
hey. You know,
my
honestly,
point is nobody likes being based on when they ain't do nothing.
Nah, but
I'm an adult.
But you got to send out warning signals too. You got to send out warning signals.
All right, I'm out.
Your brother did this. Hey, come here. Your brother just messed up. Don't you mess up. He did this. Like, you put it out there so nobody else, they can all learn from his mistake.
Okay.
You know?
So how do they learn? Do you say it? How do you say it to them?
How do you say it to them?
Yeah. Do you speak to them like they're the one that transgressed? Or do you speak to them completely different?
We wasn't there. We don't know how many people transgressed in that whole situation. We don't know.
It doesn't matter. He addressed the whole restaurant, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe, again, we were not there. So we don't know if he said something to them girls and then other people jumped up and started like, yo, you know, we don't know the whole scenario. That's the problem when you only watching a clip of a video.
Matter of fact, you're right, it is. But at the same time, it's holes in what he's saying. Even that. How you expect, how you expect the men
to respect. Basically, he said something about I don't know.
He said something. No, he said something about.
He was saying he wants the men to respect their right, but y'all not.
No, respect themselves, but how can I tell them that when y'all not respecting it? What you mean how? Simply because the women ain't respecting themselves don't mean that the men can't. What does that even mean?
Hey,
like, what are you talking about? And just because females dancing don't mean that they not respecting themselves. So you know what I mean? Like, if a female is empowered enough to walk, like, they got this thing called free the titties. So if a female walks around with her titties out, she not respecting herself, or is she being free?
It depends on what side of the fence you're looking at it from.
It really does, and that's what I'm saying. This is what society has us bent up on. Now you can't.
This is what this society.
Nasty.
But listen, hasn't this society, this American society, always been that way? It didn't just change overnight. It's always been this way.
It's not always. You can't say things were this way from the beginning up until now. Things change throughout the years. Things change. No, it doesn't happen overnight, but things change eventually.
But right, certain dynamics have always been the same, especially things of that nature when it comes to women showing their bodies and stuff like that. I mean, that's always been like that.
I don't know about that. I mean, but that's just my opinion.